What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And guys, I know you're tired of me talking about Meg the Stallion, but I'm going to talk about it today because I believe that it is very important for me to do so. You know, Meg the Stallion has been trending after she has been shot. Some reports said she wasn't shot, but I believe that that's not the truth, by Tory Lanez, and we know about that. And she had an Instagram live that she did, and it's trending. And Meg the Stallion talks about how, you know, she didn't deserve to be shot, and, you know, people should have compassion for her, and that black men are weighing in on it too much. And she talks about how she is 25 and doesn't have her parents in her life. And The Guardian put out a very interesting article. We won't show it here, but I'll put the first comment there. The world doesn't care about black women. When will black women get the respect we deserve? And whoever wrote that article, I want to address you personally. You know, I want to address you personally because I think that this is very interesting. And I'm gonna be a little harsh because I can only do it like that. And I think that the babying of women and the babying of black women in America has led to their demise. I just really thinking that's what's going on. Giving black women a pass to fail, excusing all of their issues, it really leads to black women, you know, as they get older and they become more unhappier, and then they make more mistakes. And then they're the butt of more people's jokes. And other people secretly talk about them because of the entitlement that many people have allowed sisters to get. And I'm not talking about all of them. I'm talking about the Meg the Stallion type. And we just got to be honest with our own people. Black men and black, we got to be honest with people. Because if we love them, we got to be honest with them. The fact is, you have to be a person. If you want respect, you got to respect yourself. All right? That's one thing. My mom told me if you want to be a doctor, you don't hang out with crackheads, okay? If you want to be a lawyer, you don't hang out with drunks. You hang out with the people that you want to be around, all right? Now, don't get me wrong. Abuse can happen to anybody of any walks of life. You have doctors that are bad people, lawyers that are bad people, and people based on professions are not great people. But we can also understand that people like Tory Lanez are more than likely to be bad people, right? And see, the thing about it is this: when a person like Megan the Stallion decides that she wants to deal with Tory Lanez, and any woman that thinks like that, while you don't deserve it, you do give an opportunity for things to happen. And the question that nobody wants to ask is, why is Megan the Stallion dealing with a person like Tory Lanez? Because if Megan the Stallion wouldn't have been involved with Tory Lanez, who is an idiot, she would not have been shot. All right? It's the truth. Nobody wants to talk about it like that, but it's the truth. See, you influence your decisions. And when you tell people that, everybody wants to give a cake. Like, a lot of black women gotta stop. Like, if you really want black women to do better, why is it that people don't tell black women the truth, because you're not helping the situation. All you do is, if you say that Megan the Stallion is a victim, in the case she is, and everybody sympathizes for her, what happens? You go and you make the same mistake again. Then you come to the defense, and then you make the same mistake again, and you come to the defense. It's all the other guy's fault, not her fault. Then what happens when she meets the guy that won't give her a chance? She could be deceased. Why doesn't somebody talk to Megan the Stallion and say, hey, Megan, listen, you're a nice young lady. You're a beautiful young lady. You have everything going for you. Maybe you should get some help, and then you should realize your value as a woman so that you don't attract guys like Tory Lanez. Nobody's saying that in these blogs. It's all about what black women are this. It's another pity party for black women. But do you know what? Every year, as much as you guys cry on the behalf of sisters, they are less married every year. They get even less protected. They have even less wealth every year. Every year, African American women are doing worse. They're getting less help. All right? And it's not fair, because people are telling them the wrong things. The pastors are telling them the wrong things, promising them they're going to get a man out the sky if they give money. They can blame all their problems on everyone else. And they want everybody else to be accountable. I'm not saying all of them, right? But they want everybody to be accountable. Black men, the police departments, and all this. But meanwhile, it's okay for her to deal with a guy like, no. What we need to tell people that we care about is, dear black women, don't you dare deal with somebody like a Tory Lanez. Don't do it, please. Value yourself more than that. Because if you do something like that, while you may not deserve it, it can happen. That way, if avoid that mistake, you don't have to worry about people trolling you. You don't have to worry about people trolling you. You ain't got to worry about that. People coming after you. If you make the right decisions right now, you're going to be okay. My mama used to always tell me when I was young, make the right decisions now so that you can benefit off of it later. Do it now. Make the right decisions today. So when you make a mistake, you can't blame anybody else, because make it now. And we need to tell a certain group of sisters from the inner city environments, you need to make the decision now. Because while people can give you a pass and blame others, if you get in that situation again, the police might not be able to help you. It might be too late. And if you keep knocking on that door, allowing the wrong person to come in, or if they keep knocking on the door and you accept it, the person coming through that door, and while there are two people in the house, only one might leave and you might not leave. Please have more respect for yourself than to mess with a guy like Tory Lanez, so you don't end up crying like Meg the Stallion, so you don't end up getting trolled like Meg the Stallion. Why is no one saying that? Because you know why? It's too accountable. And I'm telling you, if you're a woman listening to my channel, learn from this. Because that can be you getting shot in the foot. All right? Nobody's going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. Be accountable for your mistakes. You make a mistake, you get with the wrong person, don't make that mistake. You want to make the right decisions in life. You don't want to be like Meg the Stallion and you want everybody to feel sorry for you when you're going to go out the next day and deal with the same guy again and go through the same circle of consequences. You don't want to do that. Okay? You don't want to do that. Otherwise, it can be bad. And sometimes fatal. And you know what? It touches my heart. It touches my heart. So guys, you know, some people can't take it. I mean, this is my channel. Here, you know, I give content that's real. I don't do no fake. I can't do fake stuff. I just can't. I can't. You know, we live in a tough world. The world is such that people who make the worst decisions suffer, and people who make the best decisions don't. That's the world we live in. The people who make the less mistakes have a better life, have a longer life. You make bad mistakes, you pay for them. Doesn't matter if people give you an out. You got to protect yourself. Protect yourself at all times. And if you don't do that, it's over. And we got to be real. Guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. And when I say this also, I want you to know that what Tory Lane did was stupid. It was wrong. I'm nowhere justifying it. But I'm telling you this. You better make the right decisions. And the only person that can make them for you is you. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out all my information. The first page is pinned to the top. Guys, I really appreciate all that you're doing for the channel. Help us to continue to grow. And all of that. As you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. Check out the Patreon. Don't forget the Black Man and Pervert t-shirts. Check out our Teespring store. Pinned to the top. I'm out. Peace.